Hello, welcome back to the Chess Channel for Beginners. This is Chess Addict here. I have taken a little bit of a hiatus. School's been really hectic, so I haven't been playing a lot of chess. But I did play in a tournament today, and I played a couple of players that were rated. One was 1900 and one was 2052. That's the player I'm actually making the video on. We got into some interesting positions playing the London. I was playing the London. And so let's take a look at it. This is a really good example of how I tell you, even when you are several hundred points lower than in rating than your opponent, when you play that opening over and over and over and over and over, you start to learn better positions that will help you throughout the game. Typically, I'm not supposed to play. Well, I'm not supposed to win. You know, several hundred points lower than that particular rating, especially when you get over 17, 1800. They make mistakes like anyone else. Even grandmasters make mistakes, but you typically won't win that game, especially down in the end game. They work the knights really well, and knight protect knight. You'll see that a lot. So let's get into the game. Alright, so d4, he plays f5. This was a mistake. I see a lot of players playing this opening here, and the Dutch defense, if you don't play the London well, you will lose. But if you do play the London a lot, you will be fine. The first thing you need to do is ignore this pawn and continue with the setup. He's going to let you set up. You just set up. Now, the way I play the London system now, it depends. A lot of times it depends on how my opponents play against me. But I almost always castle queenside. Almost always. It gives me, to me, it just gives me a better position. It gives me a better opportunity. He's got the fianchetto bishop over here in this corner, and I have all my forces bearing down on the king. The queen is passively attacking h7 right here, and everyone is just flowing this way. You might not see it right now, but you'll see it here shortly. Alright, so let's get into it. Now, bam, I push the pawn. He knows I want to open up the file. He doesn't want to, but in a minute, I'm going to anyway. He forks me. Hey, that's okay. That's one knight down. I don't think I ever took. No, I didn't take it. I didn't. I took his queen. But I'm not going to let him take the other rook. Now, my file is open. Yeah, I'm playing wide open right now. But why not? Why not? Because I like my chances. I just like my position. He can't protect everything. And I'm never going to let him put me in a position to where... Hold on, let's go back. Because I think you missed a good exchange right there. Check. Block off his bishop. And I push it up to move the queen, the rook out my way. Then I slide the rook over one. Check. Check. And I wanted to skewer the king so that I can knock that pawn off. Because right now, I can't let him get strong pawn chains or anything like that. If I can take a pawn, I need to take it. Now, I baited him on that move. It was right here. I know I could have come here, but I didn't want to do that. We were playing blitz. We were playing in a tournament. He's hurting on time because he berserkered me because he thought he could just run right through me. So why don't I put him in check and make him do something brash like that, and then I capture his rook. See, I don't want what I don't want. I'm just letting you in my mind. Me taking with the queen, because I have to take with the queen because he's attacking me right here with the rook. I can't take with the knight. By me taking right here, I am putting myself in a position to where my king cannot move left or right. You don't want to be down here with a bouncing knight, a bishop, and two rooks. You're no longer winning at that point. Not in my not positionally. I don't see how I don't see it. I just don't see it. I mean, you'll be in a bad position with both of those rooks controlling these two files. All they have to do is line up, and then they can work that whole side. So I needed him to lose one of those rooks. So check, he blocks with the bishop, and then I come and take. And it was fairly that simple. And at that point, the game is over. He comes down. And you say, well, why didn't you take? Because I wanted the knight. I didn't want to trade the knight off and have a bishop down here and a free rook. I wanted to pin his bishop. Let him get that. I take. Put him in check. Put him in check. Take his bishop. Take one of his knights. Pin his knight. I should have taken his rook, but I didn't. I just went ahead and used this time to, and there, right there is where he resigned, because there's no way he's going to be able to prevent me from queening. There's no way. Because even if he goes here, then I play that move. He plays this move. I'll do that. And he has to go, he has to take back, and then I go right here, and then he goes here, and then now he goes here, and then that's when I simply go here, check. He blocks right there, and then I come here, check, and he goes right there, and I come here, check, and then he goes right here, and then I go right check. And then he takes, and then I just walk down and get another queen. And the game is completely over. So he resigned. He went ahead and resigned. Alright, so check the game out. Tell me how you like it. I know I probably made a lot of mistakes. It's cool. We were both playing Blitz. I wasn't really in time trouble. I had like a minute and something left. And because I don't really have to think, a lot of the moves are, I can figure out the move sequences, and I know who wins the exchange just based on the setup a lot of the times. So I can move fairly quickly when I play the London system. But as always, hit like, subscribe to the channel, and peace. Till next time.